Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. I'm your host Rob. This video we're going to do another Godzilla 2014 discussion. This one we're going to talk about the Forbes article that is countering the flop article. Okay guys, welcome back. First, I just want to say thank you to Jedi Dreamer. He actually linked me this article last night, and it's a very interesting read. I'm going to put the link to the article in the description so you guys can read it yourself. And what makes this article interesting is that they're using the '98 Godzilla film as an example of why Godzilla 2014 will not flop. And it makes some really interesting points, and it really gives a very encouraging feeling of what we can expect for this movie, not only in terms of what's on screen, but financially and how it's going to perform here in the States, domestically, and out around the world. Now, the article, just to touch on it a little bit, it's a pretty long read, so I'm not going to go word for word on this. I'll let you guys read the article for yourselves. Like I said, it's very interesting. But basically, they're discussing how technically Godzilla in 1998 was not a flop. It went on to make, I think, $379 million in total. By today's standards, they did the numbers, and I think by today's standards, they would have gotten about, I want to say, I think it was $659 million worldwide, with a $210 million budget. So from a numbers standpoint, Godzilla 1998 was actually very successful. Obviously, it was not a good movie, but, you know, these movie industries and the corporations, they go by the numbers first. Now, they were wise not to make a sequel because they know that the buzz was out, that the movie was so bad, a sequel would not have performed well. But they made a pretty penny with that movie, and I think the point the Forbes magazine is trying to make is that Godzilla is in a very, very good position to succeed this year because of the buzz, because of the way the movie looks, and because traditionally Godzilla 98 did not have the marked up prices that we have now. They did not have the benefit of 3D, which prices are marked even higher. And obviously another thing that they're doing is they're releasing Godzilla 2014 on a Friday, where Godzilla 1998 was released on a Wednesday, which they said actually hurt it because by Friday people already started hearing that it was such a bad movie. So with Godzilla 2014 opening on a weekend, they're probably expected to get bigger numbers than the original did. Now, it was a very, very good article. Like I said, I encourage you guys to read it, especially for those who are worried as to whether or not Godzilla 2014 is going to be a flop. Personally, I don't feel it's going to be. Obviously, I was trying to be very objective in my last video because realistically, there's always that chance for any movie to be a flop. But I think from a numbers standpoint, and I think that's what Warner Brothers is looking at, as well as Legendary, from a number standpoint, it looks like it's going to do very well. And that's probably one of the reasons why it's stuck right in the middle between Spider-Man and X-Men. They feel very confident that regardless of the popularity of hero movies, they feel that they're in a niche market. They're going to use that to their advantage because, you know, Godzilla is one of those kind of movies that it has the potential to really do well, because even if you're not a huge G fan like myself or some of you, everyone knows who Godzilla is. Everyone knows who Godzilla is. Not everyone's a fan like some of us, but everybody knows who Godzilla is. For better or worse, they know him. And I think Warner Brothers is banking on the fact that they know they're going to get the hardcore fans, and they're going to get the fans that are curious just because it has Godzilla in the title. Obviously, people like Bryan Cranston and Juliette Binoche help things, as well as Aaron Johnson and Elizabeth Olsen, two very young and up-and-coming actors. But you put all those elements together, plus the trailer release and all the nice marketing buzz that they started in December, You know, and then now you look at this article I was talking about. It makes perfect sense now. It makes perfect sense that they feel the confidence they do. So what I would say, guys, is read the article. It's very interesting. If you have any concerns about the movie being a flop, you know, they say numbers never lie. And if numbers never lie, I think we're going to have a very, very successful film on our hands. And even if it doesn't do financially better than X-Men or Spider-Man, the important thing is that it does well. The important thing is that it makes a profit. If it makes a profit, and a substantial one, we will see a trilogy. I can guarantee you. We will get a Godzilla trilogy, and what could be better? That means myself and you guys that love to watch me for my Godzilla content will probably be talking about Godzilla for the next 7 years, and quite frankly, that excites me because, you know, we all love the Big G. So anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to share this article with you. It's in the description below, so go check it out, and I will see you next video. Have a good one.